Hello beautiful people, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to a very hot topic, which will be this box right here, because there indeed are some changes. So first of all, the price remains kind of the same, but the skins inside, we really have to have another discussion on this skin right here and to reevaluate, because it's a bit sad to see that we no longer have the Mountain Academy inside. Now, I strongly believe that this box gives you the same skins for everybody. Guys, if you have different skins here inside, please let us know in the comments, because this is going to be pretty important. Not having the Mountain Academy inside, which is a very solid PvP skin, a battle skin, maybe means we're gonna see the Mountain Academy later on in a gacha, and of course in this video we're gonna briefly address this topic gacha also. So anyways, we have to address these skins right here, which one are worth it, which one are kind of definitely not worth it. So let's start actually with the Midnight Castle. Now this skin right here, I don't consider it to be a battle skin. This is simply a utility skin, and granted, you will very soon reach this point in which you are paying 2,500 gems for a single slot, for a single unit extra in your garage, in your dock, and in your hangar. So from this perspective, yes, that's 30 slots multiplied with 2,500 gems. That's around 75,000 gems, which has a value of round about $580, which is, yeah, indeed worth it if you think more units in your base will actually gonna help you. It's a very debatable opinion. I mean, there are arguments for having more units in your base, but there are also arguments for having your units in your inventory. So that's a great skin. Of course, the second skin we have right here is a Tropical City, which is a great skin. It's a buffing skin. There's no question about it. And for the price, of course, also very acceptable. Now we come to this skin right here, which again, this is not a battle skin. No question about it. We come to this skin right here, which I personally also possess. And once you have this equipped, first of all, it's a little bit smaller. And second of all, and if your opponents will scout you, they won't see what you have inside. Now, this won't stop them from hitting you once, seeing what you have inside, and share this information with their friends in order to know exactly with which unit type they should hit you. So yeah, it's an interesting skin, but not crazy useful, to be honest. Of course, at this moment right here, the skins are kind of very questionable if you should actually spend your money to get those, because as you know from the last gacha event, we had all of this inside the gacha event, which is theoretically speaking free, because you can use your free gems in order to obtain these skins. Of course, the last thing here in this chest is the 20,000 gems. And indeed, if we see this from the shop perspective, where it's like 12,900 gems, it's around about $100. This remains still a deal, more or less. Anyways, now we have to approach this topic with a gacha, because I think it's super important to make the community understand how important this is, but not just the community, also River Game. So dear beautiful people, if you have the time, please speak with your friends and ask them to come over here and subscribe to this channel in order for us to be more people behind this project to improve TOPWAR, to make it a bit more player friendly and more enjoyable, of course, because one of my topics, one of my feedback is actually to have this gacha event being scheduled to certain times, and everybody should know about this in order to plan ahead, because as you know, we have in TOPWAR a lot of these sales and a lot of these events, which, yeah, one of the main reason is to catch us on the wrong foot in order to spend a little bit more. So there will always be events like this. But at one point, dear River Game and dear community, yes, indeed, we need certain events to have a fixed date in order for the players to actually prepare for this, because these are super important events. And I strongly think, yes, gacha is one of these events, which is super, super important, especially for the free-to-play players. So yeah, beautiful people, don't forget to support the channel, because you see, even though I'm in holidays, I still make the time to come and answer your questions, to come and help you, to make some videos whenever I see something very important like today's topic. And as always, beautiful people, don't forget to see me in the next episode.